Hey friends, Miranda here, and today I am back with a cooking video. I know it's been a minute since I've actually done one, but I have some coming up for you guys. So today we are going to be making 3-ingredient chicken. It is super easy. It's super yummy, you guys. I actually haven't made it in a while, but I thought I would go ahead and share this little recipe with you guys. So what you will need is some chicken of your choice. Doesn't matter if you want bone in, boneless. I have some boneless, skinless thighs in here. I believe it's about like 2 pounds. Now, the recipe that I got a long time ago calls for 1 packet of the Zesty Italian dressing mix. You can find this in where they have, like, you know, the ranch and all that stuff, any dressing stuff at your store. But I like to use 2, kind of double the recipe, because I feel like the way that the recipe was before, it just wasn't enough for the chicken. So I used 2 of the Zesty Italian mix, and then we have some brown sugar here. And again, I use about 1 cup of it. Original recipe called for 1/2 cup, but I do double just because I feel like it's more. Makes more mix for the chicken. I like to have it like really nice and coated, you guys. So we're just going to go ahead, take these packets here. I'm going to take the sugar and we're going to just put it into a bowl and mix it around. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put these in here. This chicken comes out, it's kind of sweet and it kind of has a little kick to it because of the Italian mix. Let me get my... Let me actually get a spoon here. Alright, so I have my sugar here, and I'm just going to go ahead and add it into this bowl here. And then I'm just going to take a spoon and mix this really well so the dressing mix and the sugar get all nice and incorporated. But yeah, you guys, apologize for any background noise, you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead, get this all mixed up really nice. And I will leave the recipe, the actual recipe, in the description box. But again, just know that I do double the sugar and the seasoning packet. Because, like I said, again, it's also going to depend like how much you're going to be making. Like, you're fine if maybe you're doing like 3 pieces of chicken or something like that. If you use just the regular recipe. But I double it since I have so much chicken that I like to use, and I like mine to be very nice and coated. But again, this does have a bit of a kick to it, you guys, so if you're not into a whole spicy thing, this may not be for you, but this chicken is like so amazing, you guys. Alright, so that's that. And you guys, your baking dish, you want to make sure you line it with some aluminum, because this can get kind of sticky, you guys. So I'm just going to take a piece of my chicken here, and we're just going to coat it really nicely, coat both sides. So then it kind of looks like that once it's all like coated, you guys. And then just stick it in your baking dish. So you're going to do that to all of the chicken. Alright, so this is kind of what it looks like, you guys. I actually have 8 chicken thighs in here. And whatever mixture you have left over, I don't have a whole lot, but you want to take it and just sprinkle it on top so it doesn't go to waste. So just sprinkle it however you want on top. I'm telling you guys, this chicken is just so good. Alright, you guys, so next we're just going to pop this in the oven at 425 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. Basically, you know, you want juices to run clear, but you don't want to overcook it because it will dry out. So 425 for 20 to 25 minutes and your chicken will be ready. So I'm going to get this in the oven and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like once it comes out. The chicken does kind of create its own juice. So what I like to do like halfway through is baste the chicken. You don't have to, but you can. But yeah, so 20 to 25 minutes at 425. Alright, you guys, and that is what your chicken looks like when it's done. You could totally also, as an option, put this like under the broiler for a few minutes if you wanted to. I did see a similar recipe that said you could do that. I've actually never done it. I usually just do it like this, and as you can see, there's all this nice yummy juiciness going on here. This comes out like super juicy, and it has all this like leftover like dressing and stuff, so you could easily use it, coat the chicken and stuff, or like cut it up. And oh my goodness, it's so good, you guys. My mouth is watering just looking at this. So you can also do whatever sides you want. We're actually going to be doing some scalloped corn, some French bread, and probably some salad. I actually have a recipe for my scalloped corn, so I'll leave that link in the description box below. But otherwise, you guys, that's it for this chicken. Super easy. Minimum, like, hardly any ingredients. So I hope you guys give this a try. If you do, let me know how you like it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you soon.